If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have got a lot of very good filters for making coins. Appreciate the support on yesterday's video. It did absolutely sick. Over 100 likes. I think got 130 or something. So love to see it, boys. If we could do that again, 100 plus likes, that'd be absolutely sick. And also subscribe if you're new, because we do these every single day. The team is coming along a lot nicer than I last showed you. I showed you a couple of days ago and it was pretty garbage. If you don't know, I basically just started PlayStation about a week ago. Not put loads of time into it, but yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. And I did take the Ice Pulisic over the Fire one. Was quite a hard decision, but I just want the 5-star skills basically. But anyway, let's jump into the first filter. Right, we're going to start off with a mid-tier one. This is working incredible, and I've never recommended this ever before. So we're going to go Premier League Liverpool, and it's going to be round one of the new team of the week. So we're going to go Premier League Liverpool English, and then we've got to go 10 to 50 to get rid of the lower scraps. And from here you've got Trent and you've got Inform Henderson. I think there's like a 1 or 2k difference, but the good thing is, as I always say, when these special cards are in packs, so Henderson's obviously in packs, he will get underlisted, and sometimes he'll be underlisted by quite a bit as well. So it looks like Henderson might be about 19 or 20. Again, he'll fluctuate a little bit. I am recording this through the night as well, so special cards usually go up a little bit through the night. But yeah, Trent's about 17.5, so the tax is roughly about 1,000 coins and under, so you could go about 16.5. And boom, we have managed to hit a Trent for 16.5. Not what to scream and shout about, but I'm actually going to list it for more than 17.5, so even better profit than if I listed him for 17.5. So this gets listed rapid as well, so don't be surprised if you do get a Henderson. Hopefully he comes down like 1,000 coins or so, and then yeah, you've got Trent and Henderson basically. So give it a try out, boys, put a lot of time into it and you'll make a lot of coins. Okay, before we do jump on into the next one, I want to quickly say, EA Sports, if you're watching, please add the quality, the card type, into the transfer market. Again, they've not added it. This is the second day now. Took them a week to add the Adidas numbers up on, so not until we've got the actual card design in the transfer market, I can't give you any of the FUT versus Fire or Ice sniping filters. I've literally dug so deep to find any filters to do with them cards. I gave you one yesterday, and even that was dug deep, and I can't find you any today. So I've still got you a lot of good ways to make coins, just not around them new promo cards, unfortunately. I'm actually going to give you 2 filters in one here. So we're going to go the classic. This is incredible. I can't go away from recommending this filter because it's that good. So as a low tier one, you can literally just go the full wide range Premier League silvers. They're still like 4 point. I think you could sell pretty much all of them for like 4.3, 4.4 even. It's absolutely sick because obviously every silver in the Prem you can get in this filter. So that's the first thing you can do. You can use it as a bidding filter or a sniping filter. If you want to get specific, and this is where, I mean, this one is incredible. So if you go to Nigeria, there's actually 3 Nigerians playing for Watford. So I think 2 of them are around 4.5. Yeah, so you got Dennis and Truce de Kong. Oh, they're all about 4.5 now. No, I don't think they are. That's a one-off. So a turbo actually was about 5.5. So if you hit a turbo, it's come down a bit now. But if you hit a turbo, usually it was about 1,000 coins more. But you might be best off going silver then if they're all the same price. I was going to say you may as well go this one if you want to try and get a turbo as well. Just have a play around with them anyway, boys. So we'll see if we can get a snipe on this. 4.2 for Dennis. Not the most insane snipe. We'll list that for 4.6 though. 4.6, that'll definitely sell at 4.6. So not too bad. But the great thing about this filter, again, whether you go Watford or just a full wide range, this will get listed loads. Like, you'll barely have to snipe for much time at all. And yeah, if you're making a couple hundred coins a card, if it's only a couple hundred coins, it'll add up like crazy. Because again, you're going to get that many because they get listed so fast. So okay, next up we're going to go back into a mid-tier budget filter, and there's actually 3 cards that have all come down slightly, all to a similar price, which is incredible, and this will get listed a lot. So we're going to go to Premier League Tottenham Hotspur. We're going to go to 10 to 50 min ban out to get rid of all the low rate scraps, and then from here you literally just go, I think it's around 15k. I think they'll fluctuate a little bit. That is very, 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 very annoying. These were 15k plus. It'll still work okay. It's just not as good. So Romero, Ndombele and Lloris were all quite similar in price. Especially Ndombele and Romero. They were both about 50. I think Ndombele was about 15.5 and Romero's about 15. Lloris is about, I think he's about 17. So you make decent profit if you can hit Lloris. You really will. So, yeah, Lloris is actually 18 now. Holy shoot. So you'll make very good profit if you hit Lloris. But yeah, again, the tax isn't loads on these cards, which is good. So you could snipe it about 13,250. I'm so annoyed he's gone down by 1,000 coins because early it works so much better. Right, next one is probably one of the most undercover filters I've found in a while. So it should be very low competition. It really should. So we're going to go to Sweden. So you've got an option here between left mid and left wing. Unfortunately, they're both defaulted as different positions. So one of them's defaulted as a left mid, one of them's defaulted as a left wing. So you can just choose either way, whichever suits you best, really. And then literally just going to go special. So right now, Ljungberg, however you pronounce your name, that's going to annoy someone. But yeah, I think he's about 15 now. He's come down quite a lot. He's maybe in 16. Let's have a look. 20k as a left mid. Signature stars player, there we go. So if you go left mid, they're both actually pretty much identical prices as a left mid. So you got Carlson and Ljungberg in their filter, and then you could also go left wing as well. I think they're a bit cheaper as left wings. So, is that a snipe? Is that 18k or a snipe? Oh, it was. It weren't an insane snipe, but it was a snipe. So yeah, basically you could go left wing or left mid. It's your choice. Whatever works best for you. You can have a trial of both, really. We are sniping between them two cards. They are identical in prices, which you love to see. Boys, I've just found a filter mid sniping. I was just thinking, why don't I just go midfielder or just go forward? And I've just found a sick filter at the same time. So you can also go left mid if you wanted to. But I've also found two other special Swedish players that are very nice in price. So you got the silver team of the week. And I've also just sniped Kulusevski while looking for his price. He's going for 15.5. You love to see it. So you've actually got about 4 filters in one here, boys. So you can literally just go. You can go forward. They're about 15.5-ish. Yeah, literally 15.5. And also you've got the two left wings. Obviously, they're about 19 to 20. And you can also go midfielder as well. So you've got several options there. So that might be the first time I've actually done that. By accidentally found a filter. So you love to see it. And that'll be very low competition as well. So you should be able to win almost every snipe. Okay, we're back with another low tier 1. We like to spread it out as much as possible. We do have a very higher tier 1 coming up as well. So we're going to go to Premier League goalkeeper this time. We're going to go to French. And these are a tasty price each. Oh, he's actually gone up. 100 coins. Love to see it. So you've got Melier and you've also got Areola. I think Areola's about 1.7. So there's barely a difference at all. He was about 1.7, maybe even 1.8, 1.9. So you love to see it. The tax on these are very minimal, like 100 coins. So you could save it about 1.3. Already 950. Easy as that. Easy as that, boys. Let's go check his price real quick. Not even any editing involved there, boys. No editing involved. We just sniped it that quick. So let's see how much he's actually going for. Is he about 1.8? Oh, they're all on the hour mark. Could we sell him for 1.9? Could sell him slowly for 1.9. Not going to be greedy though. There's about 4 pages. We'll go 1.8. 1.8 is a good price. But yeah, there you go, boys. As a low tier budget, it's a great way of building coins. That is. So 1.8, double that coins. Bob's your auntie. So yeah, the Kulusevski did sell literally instantly, so I could have probably sold him for a little bit more. Areola sold instantly as well, so maybe I could have sold it for 1.9. And then also Trent and Dennis obviously will eventually sell. Might take the full hour to sell, but love to see it. So anyway, into the next one. This is going to be the penultimate one, so not the last one, but the second to last one. We're going to go with another low tier one, and then we'll end the video with a higher tier one. So we're going to go to Dortmund. Right now, a lot of Dortmund players are going for a decent price, so I'm not sure. I'm going to recommend defender because I don't think a lot of the other positions are too cheap. So if you go defender gold, these are all about 1.3-ish, 1.4 even. So the whole defence. And the good thing is as well, if you hit Schultz, so you could also go gold rare if you wanted to, because you've got a Kanji in there. And Schultz is quite expensive because he's out of packs. Obviously, players that are out of packs usually do go up quite a bit in price. Let's see how much Schultz actually is. Is he quite expensive? Oh, he's oh my word, I've just found another filter. I've just found another filter by accident. Well, there you go, boys. Scrap the defender. Let's just go left back. You love to. I've just found another filter, so you can literally just go left back. Guerrero and Schultz look like the same price. I promise you, that is not even staged. I promise. Like, I literally, I forgot all about Guerrero, to be fair. And yeah, I mean, it looks like they're both like 3.3. What? Both 3.3. They're both 3.3. You can sell them both for 3. Maybe even 3.2. So you love to see it. So the tax on these very minimal, about 200 coins ish. So let's get a snipe on these already. 1.2. Oh! 2.9. Easy as that. Not to scream and shout about, but gets listed rapid. So list that for 3.2. Could even sell it for 3.3, but again, we won't be too greedy. But that's a very good filter. So you can go gold rare left back, or you could also just go gold defender, depending on what your budget is. But I'd highly recommend just doing the left back one, to be fair. I'm glad I've randomly stumbled across that. And yeah, Guerrero did end up selling absolutely rapid as well for 3.2. Could have probably sold it for a bit more as well. And before we do end the video, boys, and get into the final filter, we always do a quiz just to see who makes it to the end, because not many people make to the end of the video. So if you guys made it to the end, you guys are going to guess this footballer's career. I've got a Wikipedia post on the screen right now. So this guy has played for Brøndby, don't know how you say that, Galatasaray, Columbus Crew, then went to Liverpool, played 290 games for Blackburn, played a lot of games for Villa, and then finished his career at Spurs as well. So he's played 547 games, so quite a lot of games altogether. And I mean, you can see the goals. He's not much of a goal scorer. Scored one in his career, and it's for Blackburn. So a little bit of a clue. Have a guess, boys. Even if you don't know who it is, just guess any player. Just guess Alan Shearer if you don't know. But yeah, massively appreciate it if you made it to the end. Absolute legend, because it helps a lot. It helps with the views a lot if you make it to the end and everything. So big up, big up. Anyway, let's end on a big filter. I'm actually going to give you 2 filters here, because one of them don't work anywhere near as good. So I'm just that's why I put it near to the end. So we'll do the decent one first. So go to Bayern Munich. This one is a higher tier one. So special Bayern Munich. So there's about 5-ish, maybe a bit more. Okay, difference, if that now, to be fair. So Upamecano's about 54. How much is Coleman? You're kidding me. He was 57. He's gone up. How has he gone up? Bro, I found these filters like an hour ago. So there's what, 9k difference now. But Coleman is in pack, so you never know. So even if it's mainly Upamecano that pops up, can still make some good coins. But yeah, this is the filter. Literally, you're sniping between the new Coleman and also Upamecano as well. Hopefully, eventually they'll be a bit more even in price. But even still, even if you're mainly hitting Upamecanos, you can make some decent coins on them. So the tax on this is about just less than 3,000 coins. So you have to be a bit more patient, obviously, than the lower tier ones. But yeah, there's a big chance of hitting big profit as well. So that's the first higher tier one. The second I'm going to give you a mid tier one, and this is to do one of the new promo cards. This was the only filter I could find. I spent ages looking because I wanted to try and give you a filter, but there's no quality type. But the only way of possibly having any chance of getting a filter to do with one is Serie A, Argentinian. Did you need special? I don't think you need special. And they're about, yeah, you do need special. And they're about the 2 cheapest. They're probably too cheap. I mean, they've gone down even more now. So it's barely even a filter. That's why I didn't want to recommend it, really. I've saved it for the very end, so not many people will see it anyway. But it's a bit of a shame. These were about 14-ish. There was Simeone. There was the Inter Milan striker, Correa. That's the one. And then also, obviously, Pereira. And Pereira is about 19. So there'd be about... I mean, if there were about 14, it would have been more doable, to be fair. But they're not. So that's the only filter I can give you that's any close to the new promo, really. Apologies. Again, EA, it's your fault. Add it to the card type, and then boom, we can make loads of filters. Because there's quite a few of them players, the fire cards that are around the same price. I just can't filter them because we've not got the card type. And for some reason, it takes them ages to add the card type. So EA, if you're listening, I'm asking nicely, please drop the card type. We've also got a lot of stuff coming. I think tomorrow could be the day of icon swaps. It should be the day of icon swaps, actually. So that'll be sick. And also getting an icon pack. I think the icon pack should be out today, actually, boys. So if you've invested in fodder, hopefully today is the day we can actually make absolute bank. And obviously that'll be good for tomorrow's filters as well, boys. So make sure to drop us up. We do these every day, and hopefully we can make a lot of coins, basically. Happy days. But yeah, let me know which filters worked best for you in this filter. In this filter, it's been a long day. I'm so tired, boys. I'm running on like no sleep. I've had to do this video last ditch. Apologies, but yeah, hopefully you guys made a lot of coins anyway. And yeah, just let me know in the comments which has worked best for you. And anyway, boys, if you guys could drop a like, 100 likes would be sick. Drop us up if you do, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.